Hello, my name is Dr. Cindy Bauer, and I am here for the FAIR 10 for 10.
For the last 10 years, FAIR has been an incredible representative of the food allergic community, leading advocacy, education, and research for 32 million Americans directly impacted by food allergies and 85 million Americans indirectly impacted. I'm Adam Miller, and I've been with FAIR from the beginning. Literally, I helped merge FAN and FAI to create FAIR, which today is the largest voluntary health nonprofit in the world addressing food allergies. Now, in celebration of 10 years, we're going to ask the whole FAIR family the same 10 questions to give you insights on our history and what's coming next from FAIR. Question number 1, tell us a little about yourself.
I am a clinical immunologist at the Phoenix Children's Hospital.
Question number 2, what is your connection to food allergies and FAIR?
So food allergy has always been a huge interest of mine. It is something that I see all day, every day in my clinical practice, particularly in young pediatric patients. My connection with FAIR has been that with Phoenix Children's Hospital, we have joined this organization in hopes of better understanding food allergy and offering superior diagnostics and treatments for these patients.
In your opinion, how does the world of food allergy look different today than it did 10 years ago?
10 years ago, I think we were avoiding more foods than we needed to in some instances, which on the one hand might offer superior protection perhaps against from accidental ingestions. On the other hand, additional food eliminations, particularly to foods that the child might not be allergic to, can decrease their quality of life and the diversity of foods which they can consume. I feel like in this day and age, we are able to really work with the child through safe food challenges, testing, and counseling, and introduce foods and hopefully limit the number of foods to which the child has to strictly avoid.
Question number 4, what do you wish you knew in 2012 that you know today?
I guess, going through all the medical education that we did to become physicians, I wish I knew it would all come together and I would have a career as an allergist and immunologist that I absolutely love, and that I would be board certified and I'd be able to help lives. Because certainly during those, tireless nights of 30-hour call that I took, I didn't see that bright future at times, and I wondered where I was going with this career in medicine. And here I am now with a career I absolutely love, and I'm able to help children at the Children's Hospital every day with allergy.
Question number 5, what's your favorite FAIR memory?
I think my most favorite FAIR memory was very recent when we were able to connect with FAIR in hopes of enrolling more patients of ethnic diversity into the clinical registry, knowing that at Phoenix Children's Hospital we have a very diverse population, and the support I received from FAIR, knowing that this would benefit my patients and the world of food allergy sufferers, was incredible.
Crystal ball time. What breakthroughs would you like to see 10 years from now?
I would love to see better diagnostics that have stronger prediction to who ultimately is clinically allergic to food and who is not, thereby eliminating the need for so many stressful, time-consuming oral food challenges in our clinic.
What misconception about food allergies would you like to clarify or rectify for the world?
One is that there is a test that is, the gold standard in diagnosing food allergy, when really the tests often aren't always perfect, but the child is the gold standard. And so many families will avoid a food based on a test that perhaps never should have been done. And that's sad to see and frustrating. I think the other one is just simple education, and I think this would help food preparers as well. If families were able to fully understand their food allergy or intolerance and voice that appropriately. So for example, if the food is being avoided for IgE-mediated food allergy versus if it's more of a lactose intolerance and it's a quantity issue versus if it's for eosinophilic esophagitis or other reason. I think everything gets called a food allergy, and therefore some people who really have food allergies aren't always believed because others think you're just one of those people that says it because of reasons that aren't very respectable. So I think a better understanding and respect would be helpful so that those with true food allergy were really given food that was strictly eliminating the food that they need to avoid.
What's your favorite or least favorite food?
My least favorite food, without any hesitation, is all olives, any color. I despise them. My most favorite food, oh gosh, I love sweets, chocolates.
Just a quick follow-up. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
In this day and age, yes. There are many children, particularly with feeding disturbances, which may stem from having food allergy, eosinophilic esophagitis, or any other condition. And that might be the lunch that they eat. And you know what? If they're able to eat it with their peers and get some nutrition from it, hey, I think it's a success in the parent's mind versus sitting there not eating anything.
Last question. For everyone watching us now, why should they donate to FARE?
I think if given the opportunity to donate to FARE, you would be giving an opportunity for children and adults across the country, seen by investigators across the country, to improve the diagnostics and treatments of food allergy in an extremely timely fashion.